After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Here we go. They go play action with Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, 43 yards. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Working out of the gun is Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
And y'all don't think that y'all don't, and if y'all don't think the niggas who paid them to do that ain't the one that killed them niggas, y'all crazy. Like I say, them niggas. Like I say, them niggas already had got hot by showing their face. I ain't finna pay you that money now so you can go to jail. I done lost the money now. Hell no.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
All right. So instead of me doing that, let me go knock your ass off. Pause.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
Nah, I'm straight, bro. You gonna meet me somewhere.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Them nigga money. That's what happens when you money hungry, man.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure.
Your wife gonna vouch for you. She don't count. That she don't count.
And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now it's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Very well.
First catch of the game by Higgins, and he's got his guys a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Burrow. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Brown is in. Touchdown Bengals. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now it's Nix. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. To throw is Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Nix. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 39 yards. And the Broncos get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
Oh man, what y'all talking about now, man?
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
What y'all talking about now?
His
What y'all
mama
talking
love
about now,
Teddy.
man?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee.
Nigga, if you get into a shootout or if you shooting at if you getting shot at and you ain't scared, something wrong with you.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Oh, wow.
Man, you crazy, the motherfucker. Take it from a nigga that done been shot at, nigga. Yeah, you gonna be scared. But the thing about it is, it's two reactions, nigga. Is you gonna shoot back or you gonna freeze?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Most niggas freeze. You right. Most niggas freeze.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right
What you mean what I'm gonna do?
But the best part for him, he's got second and third.
I'm gonna shoot back, nigga.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's
That nigga said, I'm gonna fight before I get shot. Oh, God. Nigga. Oh, you know what? You know what, though? To be honest, that's the best way not to get shot. Nigga up there burning on your ass and you just, oh my God, a gun. Boom, hit the ground. Oh, God.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this
that's a lie. That's a lie.
Well, I was thinking
shit.
maybe sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Nah, if you ain't never looked down the barrel of a gun, that means you ain't never looked down the barrel of a robber.
Deep left sideline. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Who did you rob? A normal person or a drug dealer? That's what made you feel bad. That's what made you feel bad. Your first robbery was a dud. No, nigga. Your first robbery was stupid. Nigga, if he buying dope, oh, he's stupid. Both of y'all were dumb. Y'all should have went to jail. Shit, man, he just used you. You use a crash out. This is me. Use a crash out at first. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, damn. That's fucked up. And now nigga in here vote. You talking about some we went and voted
That's
for
a
Kamala
lie.
Harris. You voted. Okay, well, one nigga in here voted.
I did. I did. No, I voted for Trump. I won.
Nah, y'all so. Chris is lying to both of you niggas. That nigga didn't do none of that shit. Talk about some I did. That nigga didn't do none of that shit.
You crazy as fuck.
He ain't got no felonies, nigga.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started.
No, it's expunged. My mom and dad paid like $6,000 to get that shit expunged.
With the return. He's got a lane up past
What you say, snitch?
He showed some burst.
Nah, nigga.
No, nigga.
All the way to their own 40.
That nigga said snitch.
See, that nigga just called me a snitch.
Ratatouille. That's what he said. That's what he called you, man.
If you called me, nigga, it was my charge alone. Who am I snitch on, slow ass boy? I don't do licks with. I do my own licks, nigga. I don't pull licks with niggas. Nigga, I don't do no moves with no nigga. I pull my move by myself, cause can't nobody tell on me but me, motherfucker.
It is first and 10.
Nah, what?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Don't be a stupid nigga. That's stupid as fuck right there. Yeah, I seen that shit. That's stupid. You stupid as fuck, bro. I'm gonna tell you off top. I didn't do it. If I know who did it, oh nah, that don't mean I'm finna tell you, but I know I didn't do it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yeah, nah.
Nix from the gun.
Like a motherfucker.
Play for him. He took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the
Boy,
throw.
you
It's
stupid as fuck.
incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third and long for Nix.
Yeah.
What you mean when they get like that?
It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an
So I'm
exciting
ask you something. Is it my neighborhood or I'm in somebody else's neighborhood?
Not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
So, first of all, I don't go to no dice game without a gun.
You know, Kate,
it ain't no bully shit. It's okay, so it's like this. For me, every dice game I never went to, everybody in the room had a gun. Everybody in the room would shoot the next motherfucker right beside them. So it's pretty much a fair playing field. So it ain't gonna be no bullshit. It ain't gonna be no.
Pretty throwing here on first.
What?
By George Kittle. And he didn't get much time to secure
With Kittle.
He takes a shot. Good job.
Yeah.
Hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down.
Sound like Russian roulette to me.
I'm just saying, like, no, it's fair game, nigga. We finna play this game, but see, that's the thing, like. Okay, so say this. This.
Second and 3 now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, I don't see how it ain't. So it's a fair game if it's just one motherfucker with a gun.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. offense in the hurry up here. Third and short. Here's Purdy.
I done seen it happen to shit. But I done also seen niggas. I done also. Hold on. I have also seen.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great
Is the
start
game
to
fair
begin
when
this
niggas
ball
say
game.
that? No, that ain't fair. That means you can't win.
Go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on
But
the
I
opening
have
drive.
also seen niggas say that shit, and niggas look them folks straight in their motherfucking face and say, "Win what back, nigga?"
Wonder what's in store.
And walk the fuck
Finding
off.
best point after. The chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he
That's-
sends this away.
Shit, nigga, it's either that or everybody go to. Hey, listen,
And the return
I
sets
don't
them up
understand it.
just
Like,
beyond
this
their
is the
own
point
20.
of everybody having a strap on. Like, it's either I'm finna walk off or we gonna pop off. Like, are you not finna have me here all night because you down in your last 20 and you want to shoot that bitch? That ain't my fault.
They're out and set. First and 10. Lone back gets the handoff.
I mean, yeah.
And he drives.
But you gonna lose more than you win down there.
The dose of the hurry up offense here.
No, it don't. You gonna lose more than you win at the casino.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Shit. When have you ever went? That's the setup. That's the setup for the casino, shit.
To the ground again.
The house gonna win regardless.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first
So
down.
you have better
When you call that
odds
first down running play, you don't always expect to get those
shooting
30
dice on the
yards.
streets.
They'll take that
It's a
every
higher
single
risk,
time.
but it's better odds. That's the only thing.
Set up first and 10 from the 42.
But then, like, once I got older, I stopped shooting dice like that. I used to go to the dice house in North Memphis where nobody had a gun. Like, motherfuckers had some,
Six there. Diamondor
like,
left over there
motherfuckers
on
get
the
searched
stop.
at the door.
I used to have dice games, bro. I used to throw dice games at the house where motherfuckers come in the door. You got to give us the pistol right there. We putting all the guns in the freezer. Nigga, ain't nobody got nothing until you walk out the door. We'll give you your gun going out the door, nigga.
We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Going out the door. Here you go, bro. Got dice game over with. You ready to go? Take your pistol with you. You ain't gonna have it on you while we shooting dice.
See, the thing is,
It just everybody run their
Shit.
dice games different, man.
Woodstock back row, everybody was strapped.
Broncos football as we resume.
If you were back there shooting dice round, if you were did you ever go to the dice game with them?
Yep.
And he's brought down after a nice
Them
gain.
motherfuckers, everybody was strapped on the back row, nigga.
Offensive coordinators tell us
Everybody.
all the time,
The White House used to be off the chain.
coordinated efforts.
Oh, Crystal House was, nigga.
Boy, we did so much cocaine in that
Nigga,
motherfucking
it was
ear.
brick snorted in that bitch, boy.
Boy, we did so much cocaine in that bitch.
Niggas used to hit licks, but I'm talking about niggas used to hit licks and go straight to the White House.
On first and 10.
I'm talking about
Being
ASAP.
He's on
being
the
that
move.
bitch 7-8 days, no sleep,
Boy.
half fuck.
And it falls to the ground.
Plate full of dust.
He needed another
Just
second
full
to
of.
deliver the throw. He
Niggas
wanted
sleeping in
to
that
get a
bitch.
lot of credit.
I'm talking about
That's
full
how he
of.
pass rush for getting in and
Who that
forcing
was the
the
nigga cut his pocket, used a razor blade to cut that boy pocket off and took his money?
Hank,
To the incompletion.
Hank.
Here comes the second down call.
Sliced
Oh,
that
hey.
nigga pocket. Sliced that boy pocket with a razor blade, took all that money.
I snatched somebody's pockets off in my front yard.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
And you did.
Caught, nice gain left side.
I'm talking about grab that chick pocket and just yank that whole pan leg loose.
Big gain
You
and a
did
new
that.
set it down.
Come here.
I remember when I broke bad on Tyson for that quarter bird, and when everybody was at the park, and that nigga pulled up. Nigga say, "Man, you was here, and then you
What
what?"
Chris said? What Chris
That
was
nigga
saying?
said-
Hey, that nigga saw that car come through the
Oh look, I'm out of here, man.
That boy hit the parking lot.
I ain't had no scrap. I ain't had no scrap on me or nothing. And Tyson name is what it is, Tyson.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna give you a Tyson story. We were downtown on Beale Street. This one, Beale Street, wasn't Beale Street. Well, people wasn't walking on Beale Street. It was the street beside Beale Street before they built all that bullshit down there.
Yeah.
He's going to keep this one. he's going to be touched
Me, Reggie, Hank. It was like niggas that used to be on the blade.
Yeah.
You know, Reggie like 4 feet, 4'2", 4'3". He a
Yeah,
short nigga.
little short cocky motherfucker though.
Hey, but the nigga got bread. Anyway, we downtown. We done ran out of weed. Reggie asked the nigga that was sitting on top of a car, might sell him some weed. And the nigga was like, what you trying to get? Reggie like, man, I don't need them like quarter ounce or something. We just trying to smoke while we here. I don't need nothing to take home. The nigga shot off. Man, I don't sell no car. I don't sell little shit, little ass nigga, man. But he didn't see Tyson walking behind Reggie. Mike Tyson grabbed this nigga by the back of his collar, drug that nigga down to the trunk, and hit that nigga with the back. I mean, like the hammer fist. He ain't even punch him. One hammer fist to the head. That nigga was asleep.
And Tyson about 6'6". Goddamn it, I'm talking about all muscle. Goddamn me, 6'6", about
He
3.
looked like the nigga off Green Mile, but he light skinned.
Exactly. And I look like the little white boy off
Real shit. That nigga
Hustle and
about
Flow.
as big as the nigga off. That nigga was about big as the nigga off Green Mile, and he was light skinned.
That nigga gave me a quarter
right after
brick.
he hit that nigga in the head, and when he went to sleep.
Nigga, that boy gave me a quarter brick. I had to see him Tyson for a minute. I ain't pay him no money. None of that shit. Out there, that nigga pulled up at that park. I was out.
Hank told that trick. Well, since you already sleep, you ain't gonna need this jewelry or what's in your pocket. I'm talking about them niggas literally stripped that boy on Beale Street. When that trick woke up, he ain't had shit.
What about us though? that little drug ass white boy we took in the alley.
Hey,
they get this.
Hey man. Hey man. Hey, we drove that trick all the way to North Memphis. He didn't know where the fuck he was at. Talking about he trying to buy some pussy. All right, come on, we finna take you where it's at. You don't know now one of us, man. Let me burn your wallet up all night, nigga. We got Phillips over this bitch. Come here. This before they put up cameras everywhere and shit.
Man.
Between them and the first down marker, and that
nigga running that nigga pocket. Hey man, you a dirty motherfucker too, man. I ain't even see the white boy. You did.
Somebody had to see him. Shit. I'm always searching for my lick.
That's crazy work, man.
Nigga, when I'm out, I'm looking for that lick.
Cause I hit one here. I hit for 10. I hit for 10 while I was here.
Yeah, I remember that too.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives.
Well, that was that nigga fault though. If he would have just paid me, he would have got you know, everything would have been straight. But he didn't want to pay me. So, you know, shit happens.
They motion a receiver left. Purdy on first down. He's trying to push the field.
Nah, it was a sweet lick, nigga.
This is
He handed it to me, and I pulled it off.
And he's gonna score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Nah, so like I was going back and forth to Memphis anyway. I was going to see my kids, but I was taking packages for him, and he was just paying me to drop them. You know what I'm saying? Nice little piece of change. Wasn't a lot, but you know, it paid for the trip and a little something, so I wasn't tripping. Going to see my kids, be able to spend money on them. You know what I'm saying? Come back. The nigga didn't pay me one time, and then he was like, "Man, I need you to do another run." I was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna use my car this time."
Here's Smith on the return.
I drove home.
Only manages to get this back.
I called that nigga 6 hours later, driving through the neighborhood over here with my window down, and told that trick. Like I was like, man, I don't know what you got. I told you I don't know what you got going on, but the police is sitting by this nigga house. I'm in the neighborhood over, nigga. Who the fuck recording me? Why is my echoing now? Fuck y'all, I ain't telling the story no more.
The gun, it's Knicks.
Feel like I'm snitching on myself. Nah. Nah, nigga. I told the nigga, man, I told you police follow me, bro. Police follow me, bro. Like I'm on the phone with this nigga, but like the dope in my house, nigga. I'm in the neighborhood next door to me.
This is where
Now
mental
I hit a couple
toughness for a
corners, made my
quarterback
tires
becomes so
squeal,
critical.
act like I
And
jumped out
frankly,
the
why
car,
some of
threw
the
this
best
shit out,
QBs play in
jumped back in the
today
car,
have
pulled off,
baseball in the
came home.
background because you flush your mistakes.
And he paid me
Okay,
for
you
that
strike
run.
out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put
Yeah.
these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense calls a
I'm still
timeout.
cool to
That's
this
their
day.
first.
I just don't make no
They'll have
runs
2
no more.
left to work with before halftime.
I can go get weed from them though.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a
did,
DB's
what?
best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Launches one deep downfield.
Oh, no.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
He's trying to go deep again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brandon Jones up for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. Complete out to the right. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down throw by Purdy. Connects with the open man downfield. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers